We killed our dog today, so I'm fucking a little bit raw.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
sorry.
Oh my gosh. Holy hell. Jeez.
Welcome
that's
to the comedy show.
What I know, seriously, what a nightmare, Woody. I'm so sorry. Fuck.
That sucks.
Yeah, that
I've
is
been
terrible.
talking about it for a while.
It's for the best.
Mulling it over.
You know,
it is for
it's
the best
to get it over with and get that
Absolutely
ripped off. And
yeah,
we had to put our husky down like 6 months ago. It's rough.
Oh.
We woke up and she was covered with her own waste, both kinds. And that's not the first time that's happened. We live in an unsanitary environment from these elderly dogs. But what was different is she couldn't walk. And we didn't do it too soon. There's an argument that we waited too long. And but now she's, you know, I'm carrying her into we have this big shower. We're carrying her into the shower, cleaning her up and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know if she'll ever walk again. Like, she wasn't regaining the ability to walk. There was no massage or assistance that, like, her feet aren't even, if she was a folding chair or something, I'd just put her legs in the right position and she'd maintain that. But they kind of both wanted to be off to the side. So I called around until I found an at-home euthanasia service that could make it today. And yeah. And then this dog was like, if it was anyone, it was my daughter's. And she was able to call out work and get here like just a few minutes before they put her down. And that's it. So dog's head is on Hope's lap. First, they give her some sort of sedative, the same thing we get before surgery, maybe propofol. I don't know my drugs very well. And she sort of falls asleep on Hope's lap. And then they give her, is it, Kyle, do you know this drug? I feel like you would. What drug do they give dogs? The second one. Sodium pentothal, is that it? Or is that for inmates?
I think that's for people.
That's truth serum, yeah.
Well, I don't know my drugs that well, but
yeah, I don't know. They overdose them on anesthetic. Is my understanding. And they give them a big jolt of it, and it stops their heart cold. Basically, I still have no idea why they don't do that for prisoners. They go through that ridiculous series of chemicals that one by one shut down your body, and we don't even know what's going on in their brains if they're just laying there going
yeah.
You know, we feel better watching them die, but with dogs, it's like they give them that first shot
before they gave them the death serum, whatever that is. She would lift her ear and tickle the fur, like in her ear canal, and tickle the fur between the pads of her feet, because dogs respond to that like all the time. And once she was unresponsive, then they knew she was ready for the next stuff.
So, how old was she, Woody?
So she was 13. I've probably given different ages over the year, but today we really looked it up. She was 13, and she was a Great Dane. So they lived to be 7 or 8. And
it's a great dog.
Really past her life expectancy.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
You said that's the oldest Great Dane you've ever had, and you've had a number.
We've had 3. So we have one now that's 11 or 12. We'd have to look into it, who's also past his expiration date. I even asked Jackie, I was like, should I call for 1 or 2? And she's like, 1. One good thing is I don't worry about it being too soon. I've had dogs where I'm like, man, was that the right call? I don't know. Dakota, people remember him. It's like, you could have made an argument, waited too long. We could have made an argument that he was still walking and stuff. This dog fell off a cliff last night. So,
yeah.
Anyway, enough about me.